Match found. Fight!
Let's go!
remaining. One kill remaining. Match found.
消委會舊年接獲有關婚禮籌辦嘅投訴，比前年增加咗3倍幾喎。羅若安咁投訴主要係關於啲咩嘅咧
？Do you shave your pussy？
Yo, what's going on guys? Havoc here and I'm back. Today we're going to be going over some features, strategies, and particular objects that were removed from Clash of Clans. Fair warning for those who have been playing for ages, you might already know most, if not all of these on the list. After all, Supercell rarely likes to remove something they already added. But for those who started playing more recently, like the past couple of years, here's a list of all those things that are no longer in the game or no longer possible to do. Just keep in mind though, we won't be mentioning any special event obstacles like trees or pumpkins, because those were meant to be limited, so maybe we'll save that for a different video. So yeah, let's get right into it. Rare stone obstacle. You might have noticed how stones were present when you first started playing, but since stones can't regrow once you've removed them, they were gone forever, so most people don't have a stone anymore. There's a handful of stones that are randomly placed in all of these villages, and they're pretty common, but there's one particular stone that is not like the others. In early versions of the game, this odd looking stone was able to appear in any newly created base like any other stone, except it became unobtainable soon after the game's release. So, since most players removed the stones back in the day,
does anyone have funds? Anyone need something?
Does anyone have funds?
Reloading.
Enemy spotted.
Reloading.
Barrier deployed.
Plant the
Let's
spike.
the spike.
Planted. No escape.
Target spotted. Defender spawn.
That's not ready.
Enemy spotted A.
One enemy remaining.
Out of charges. Shame you had to die, but you're not part of it. I do like winning. Does anyone have funds? Merci. Does anyone have funds?
KO team board. Let's go.
Shutting them down. One
Someone's
suppressed.
A. Someone's A.
Spike down A.
Teleport's ready.
That Raider won't touch a soul. I'll make sure of it.
Anyone need something?
Need a drop.
Does anyone have funds?
Need a drop.
Here.
Need a drop.
Does anyone have funds?
Enemy remaining.
Reloading.
That's a good spot. Spike is down. I am not cleaning this up.
Last round in the half.
We lose everything after this. Spend it.
Need a drop.
They are so dead.
Reloading.
Need healing.
Stand by to get some.
My ultimate's ready.
That works.
The hunt begins.
Someone see. No strike. Rain is down.
sides. Match point.
I'm enjoying this.
Does anyone have funds? Does anyone have funds?
Tangos incoming. Light them up. Suppressing.
Reloading.
Here,
Sensor tripped.
here.
Target spotted.
Spike down. C. Spike planted.
Target side of C.
I'm too far.
One enemy remaining.
Noted. We good.
Defenders win.
Too easy.
I'm too far.
To clear up their village, there are now only a few players left known to still have this stone in their village. It spawned for a short period of time and never again. Fun fact though, the stone actually reappeared in some new single player maps that were added in late 2018, and that's pretty cool. Global chat. This feature was in the game since the beginning of time. It was a launch feature and used by many to find new members for the clan and just have some fun conversations. Or cringy, I guess. Unfortunately, there were also major problems with this global chat because of the game's low age requirement. Essentially, that chat would usually be home to swearing, threats, spam, and phishing. On September 2019, Supercell announced the feature would get removed in the next update and they would instead be focusing more on the recruiting feature. Part of it had to do with toxicity, but mostly due to two reasons: threats of violence and child predators. Two things they can't really control unless they hire hundreds of moderators for each and every language that is spoken in the game. Do you know how difficult that is? So, Global was removed, and even though it's missed to this day, it was for the best. Waterfall. The original Waterfall was an iconic part of the game's map design. It was already part of the game since launch and it looked pretty neat. But the developers ran into a problem. Because this was 2012, most phones like the iPhone 4 couldn't handle the major graphical power the Waterfall needed. So phones would end up lagging and running at a lower frame rate. It just didn't run well. On November of 2012, the Waterfall was removed. All that was left for about 8 years was pictures and stories about the Waterfall. Now, although there has been a Waterfall added back recently in March of 2020, due to phones now being able to support practically AAA games on it, the Waterfall isn't the same, and we didn't have one for 8 years. For that reason, I still wanted to include this in the video. And because, of course, it's a very iconic part of the game's history. Sell buildings. Yes, at one point of the game, you could sell buildings. And very important ones for that matter. You could sell your storages, clan castles, defenses, everything but your town hall. Well, there was that one glitch that let you almost sell it, but I don't think it actually worked if you pressed sell. Anyways, this feature was removed